Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Today I'm going to do a sort of a quick review, maybe, on the set Terrestrial Festival releasing soon in Japan on December 7th or 9th. And we won't get it here in the United States until like January 17th. And it's already sold out like pretty much everywhere. So we can look into the cards. This is an evolution cards, and so far, this set looking pretty good. But we'll see. We'll see. I don't know. Let's take a look at it. So this set has been sold out everywhere. You may be able to get this set in Japanese, but it's gonna be pretty hard. Like the English version is sold out everywhere in pre-orders, and the future is looking kind of grim, to be honest, because all the scalper right now, they are scalping Pokemon products. These people do not care about the Pokemon community. All they want is money, money, money. So be careful out there. Don't FOMO in. If you just I don't know how to put this. Maybe you should skip the set altogether. I'm being serious right now because it got so bad. All the pre-orders sold out, and people are scalping this product, and these haven't even been released yet. The Pokemon Center ETB, the Prismatic Evolution, is selling for like $400 plus per box. That box is only around $60 at Pokemon Center. It's sold out already. But yeah, I don't know. See, where I'm coming from, I get back into Pokemon in around 2020, and during the pandemic. And I did order myself a booster box just to open it up and kind of enjoy the hobby. It was Darkness Ablaze, and then the seller canceled my order so that they can sell it back for a much higher price. So at that moment, I'm like, I'm not going to give in to all this scalping. Everybody just raised the price and stuff like that, and I completely skipped the entire set until early 2024. That's where I get back to Pokemon, and now I'm seeing the same things about to happen again. People are scalping, guys. So don't FOMO in. Just relax. Eventually they'll have a reprint, and maybe you can get back into a reprint. And if the reprint is sold out again, just wait for another reprint, because I bet you Pokemon Company, they know the set is really hot. And yeah, just don't give in. Don't give in to the scalper, and don't buy anything. I mean, if you can't find anything, don't pay high prices for it, because it's you and I is also part of the problem if we buy into it, because we encourage the scalper to scalp his product. Just maybe if you can't find any in the store shelf, just skip it. There's no need to FOMO in and pay double, triple, quadruple the price. That's what I'm thinking. I have no problem just skipping a set. I have no problem. So unlike most people, I have no problem. So with no further ado, let's go and check out this card. So far, most of the card we already have in high resolution. Some we haven't gotten yet. So anyway, let's go into it. So we have 187 main card in the Japanese set, Terrestrial Festival. Set to release on December 6th. So I was wrong. I was thinking it's 7th or 9th. So anyway, let's look at packs. Evolution packs. Yeah. Sorry, guys. I have a little allergies. And here are some cards. Leafeon. By far my favorite Pokemon so far. Favorite evolution, not because I like it above all the other evolution. It's because I pull the Leafeon. Here's my little figure. I don't think you can see that. I pull the Leafeon from Evolving Skies. So yeah, that's my first big card ever, And then later on I pull a Pikachu SIR from the Searching Spark set. So if you haven't watched our video, go watch my video on the booster box Searching Spark. So I think you can get this card in the blind box that Pokemon Center is selling. You have 1 in 9 chances to get a random evolution card with a prismatic evolution stamps. So yeah, this is the one of those cards, but this is in Japanese. So pretty nice. You know, I like the rainbow borders. It's much nicer than the old rainbow card. To be honest, he is this Espeon? Yeah, it's Espeon. Cool, and from what I see so far, these cards are pretty playable in TCG. But we'll see which card is the most playable. But as far as the most popular card, we all know what's the most popular card before it's even released, right? It's pretty obvious. It's like right in front of me right here. It's Moonbreon, Umbreon. So all the Umbreon cards is gonna fetch the most dollar. And then we have Full Art Trainer. You have Larry right there, and this woman I forgot. See, I'm not a big fan of Scarlet and Violet game. I beat the Elite Four like twice, and then I got a little bit bored. Yeah. So here we have the what's this guy called? Iron Hand. Something. Okay. Looks pretty cool, but I don't think he's gonna be the most popular card out there because we have 32 SIR in the Prismatic Evolution set. On the Japanese set, I think they cut that in half. So this set is gonna get this guy right here. But who knows? We need this card to be released, and let's see the playability of these cards. Then we'll see which card is most expensive. Of course, Umbreon's going to fetch a high price. But as far as the other cards, something like this, SAR, Iron Hand, whatever, Valiant, Iron Valiant, yeah, Iron Valiant, look pretty cool. Yeah, for art wise, looks pretty cool. You have a lot of pink around here. This is okay. I mean, I'm not a big fan of these Pokemon, so I don't really care. But playability, I don't even know either, because this set needs to be released, and we'll see how playable these cards are. That is what makes a lot of time. That is what set the price of this card. So right now we have no idea. But Umbreon is gonna be like the top card as far as collecting goes. Playability, maybe. Here we have Iron Crown. Like it. Here's the thing: most of these cards you have to see it in person in order to really appreciate it. Because if you look at the computer screen, it's very hard to appreciate this card for what it is until you see it in person. So to be honest, I cannot judge this card based on just on internet images alone. It might look so really cool in person. So, but right now I'm not really into these Pokemon. I'm not. Same code for this. This Pokemon called Sandy something. Sandy Shock. Is that? I don't know. It's like a rip-off version of Magneton. At first, I thought it was an evolution of Magneton, but it's not. And it's kind of sad. Yeah, it's not cool. I mean, it's kind of weird. But for every Pokemon, somebody out there is a fan of. So whatever. Now, Roaring Moon. This is by Shinji Kanda. The man's responsible for a $1,500 magic card. From what set I forgot. So many set. The magic card is like going bonkers right now. Also, the Pokemon Center stamp Magneton is also by Shinji Kanda, And that card is fetching like $400 plus right now in PSA 10. So I figure this card is gonna be pretty high up there. How high I don't know, but just the art alone. Look at that. Look how amazing the art is. Love it. I love the art. I love the artist. And yeah, it's a great card. It's definitely, if I can, it's one of my top chase. Aside from Umbreon, Leafeon, and the whole evolution line. But that card is just looks so good. So playability again, I don't know. Now here we have the Raging Bolt. Uh, I the art style is kind of like comic book like art style, similar to the Roaring Moon here. I like it. Again, I have to see it in person. Not a big fan of Raging Bolt, but I can appreciate this Pokemon. It looks pretty magnificent in scale comparison to other Pokemon. So that's cool. Here we have a trainer card, SAR. So special art rare. Pretty cool. You have a little bit of rainbow on the border, just a little bit. And we have to see the texture of these cards. It's just, we can't tell if these cards are any good or whatever. We have to see the texture. And here's the big thing about Terrestrial Festival. Oh man, oh yes, the Master Ball. Everybody want the Master Ball back. So yeah, what's got people into collecting 151? One of the big reason is Master Ball. I love the Master Ball card too. They look so nice in person. The reflection, the shiny. I mean, it's just so good. And this Master Ball is quite a little bit different, as you can see here. The ball is much bigger. It's not all over the place. And let's see, we may have some texturing. I don't know. I hope they go back to the 151 Master Ball looks. It's better. But so far, I like what I'm seeing. We have to see this card in person. It's just like, is this just another a random holographic nobody care about? Reverse holographic nobody would care about? But I don't know. The Master Ball, it has to be special, like the 151 Master Ball. Those cards are special. They look special too. And I collect some of them. So here's a Leafeon in Master Ball. You got a Flareon in Master Ball. Vaporeon in Master Ball. You know what I'm going to get, right? It's a Leafeon, of course. And of course, the big guy, the Umbreon, the Moonbreon here, looking... There's just so many great cards. It's gonna get expensive. This set is gonna get expensive, really expensive, really fast. You have so many great evolution, and now you have Master Ball along with the cards. I mean, crazy gas guy. Maybe the Umbreon Master Ball is gonna cost more than the actual SIR itself. Yeah, that's a scary thoughts right there, because this set doesn't have a booster box, right? The English side, yeah, it doesn't have a booster box. So the Japanese side, I'm not sure yet. I don't think they have a booster box either. Maybe they do, because they cut this set in two. So does every box has a Master Ball like the 151? Do they have a box? Yes, they do have a booster box. I think Terrestrial Festival do have a booster box, but do they do the same thing as English 150? No, Japanese 151 Master Ball, where one Master Ball in every box. Oh man, imagine pulling a Umbreon or the Evolution Master Ball. That's so good. You can pull some Evolution Master Ball in 151, but it's just the original guy. Vaporeon, Flareon, and Jolteon. Those are only three Evolution Master Ball that you can pull in 151. But on this set, you can pull the other one too. Yep, here's some Master Ball trainer. Man, I want to see this in person, It looks so good. It looks so good in picture, but I hope it's as shiny as the Japanese 151 Master Ball. Otherwise, it's just another holographic. I mean, I'd rather get the Evolution SIR than the Master Ball, to be honest. If it's not like the 151. Here's the energy card in Master Ball. Okay, here's a Prismatic Evolution box. Sold out everywhere. Even the regular ETB box is sold out, and it's not even released yet. Here's a box. Of course, I'm going to try to get a couple of box on retail store if I can't get it. If it's sold out all the time, then so be it. I just gonna watch people opening packs and just dream one day I might be able to open these packs at MSRP. I'm not paying above MSRP, to be honest. I'm not. I learned from a mistake, paying above MSRP and get screwed. No more. It's been a while. So I have the ability to skip set, and I have no regrets skipping any set. So the other stuff is just regular EXs. Yep. Let's see if okay, just regular stuff from this set. And the regular Evolution, you can get them on a blind box, but you have to be lucky. Let's see what else do they have. Okay, now I don't believe they let you see everything yet. Maybe I'm wrong. Silver, this the art is just slightly different from Surging Spark Sylveon. So, but Sylveon Collector, I bet you gonna want the Sylveon. It looks cool. I like it too. Roaring Moon. Now, I have this same exact card, but promo, I think. Yeah, it looks nice. Roaring Moon looks nice. It's starting to grow on me, especially that Shinji Kanda artwork. It's really good. I like it. Goldango, man. Goldango, yeah. We got. Oh, man. See, this Goldango, it reminds me of the 90s character advertisement on TV and stuff like that. It's pretty cool. And in the game, he is pretty look pretty cool too. He's like a bar of gold. He's super shiny. Did we miss anything on the SIR? No, we haven't missed anything. And of course, we're gonna have a Ace spec card. Anything else? More Evolution. See, I'm not a big fan of Eevee or Evolution. I said that many times, right? I don't know if I said it on my video or not. So yeah, now we have some trainer full art right here. So let's take a look at it. Nice. Okay. Now I'm not a trainer collector. I do collect a few trainer, but very selective. I only collect cards that I play or looks cool. Okay, so the rest of it. Okay, let's see the Evolution line. Flareon. Is this a big? No. Okay, let's go to here. Here we have some more SIR. Let's take a look at the trainer, of course. Yeah, I don't collect. We have Cassiopeia, whatever her name is. That's Penny. They just, change her up. I'm not a big fan of mass Pokemon, but again, we have another mass SIR here. I don't think that's necessary. That's, to be honest, 32 SIR in one set is just a little bit crazy. And like this mass Pokemon or whatever, not a fan. But Goldango, look at that, he's so cool. Have to see this card in person. Like, I definitely want this card on release. Well, not on release. It's gonna be expensive. I'm gonna wait a while. I don't get FOMO easy. Dragapult. Oh yeah, I almost forgot about this Pokemon. This one of my favorite Sword and Shield Pokemon. So Dragapult, also want him. Again, want to see him in person. Looks pretty cool. First time Dragapult, get some SIR love. So yeah, Goldengo, he have a do you have a SIR or art rare? I think he have a art rare. And Dragapult, he only have a full art and a rainbow. Yeah, he have rainbow too, but yeah, no SIR. So this is the first SIR Dragapult, and it looks very nice. Illustrated by Jerky. Yep, get your beef jerky. And here, the bear Ursaluna, Blood Moon Ursaluna. I believe that's what it's called. I'm not a big fan of this bear. It looked like a cancer bear to me. But the artwork is not bad. You know, it's pretty Japanese-like artwork. Pretty nice. Again, you know, most of this you need to see in person. Terrapicos. Uh, I don't know how I feel about Terrapicos because the first time I saw this Pokemon in what's that set? Was Stellar Crown Terrapicos? I was like, where's the Pokemon? All I see is just a stone, and then you know I have to look carefully. Oh, the Pokemon's above the stone. It looked like a goldfish with a whole bunch of rainbow stuff and jewels around it. Uh, but it's a turtle. I, I mean, to to be honest, I'm not a fan of the crown Pokemon. The shiny gem. I think that's a lazy design. It's just the Pokemon and they put the gem on top of it or on the bottom, depending on the Pokemon. And that's not my cup of tea. But I do like the artwork. It looks very cool. I mean, very cool, very colorful, as opposed to like something like VMAX. It's not as colorful as this, gems. But again, it's a lot of these you have to see in person. I haven't seen the Terrapicos in Stellar Crown in person yet. I need to see that because this kind of look like that. I mean, do we need another Terrapicos? No, we don't. But I don't know why they include a whole bunch of Pokemon. I don't think we need Blood Moon Ursaluna either. I mean, we already have them on SIR on the other set, which I forgot. Is that Shroud Fable? It's not Shroud Fable, is it? It's not Shrouded Fable. So Blood Moon, Twilight Masquerade. I think, yeah, it's Twilight Masquerade. We have a Blood Moon Ursaluna. So why are we getting more? Why are these Pokemon, getting more SIR? We haven't have Blastoise, Crown Blastoise, Crown Venusaur yet. So why are we getting all these Pokemon that nobody asked for? To be honest, like compared to all those OG Pokemon, I mean, why are we getting this again? Not cool. So yeah, that's that. Okay, now let's go for the evolution. So far, we don't have the Leafeon yet. We don't have the Espeon, but we have the other evolution. So here are those evolution. Flareon is used to be like, if I have to pick an evolution, it used to be Flareon because I like fire type Pokemon. Other than starter Pokemon like Blastoise, I like a water starter. But as far as every other Pokemon, most of the time I like fire type. They look so cool, and the animation is good too, at least in the game. So Flareon, I think Flareon is gonna be one of the top TCG card as far as playability. That's what I heard, but yeah, it's been a while since I played TCG. It's back in 2020. Yeah. Vaporeon. Vaporeon looks very good. So what they did is that they just have a different background for these evolution, and it has to fit the theme. So Vaporeon here, you see the other water droplet, pretty cool again. I want to see all this in person. Glaceon looks cool too. You have ice background, and the drawing's very nice and clean. The more I look at it, the more I like it. The Glaceon. I'm not a big fan of Glaceon, but it's just very clean. As you can see, drawing very clean. There's no blurriness. The Vaporeon is again have to see in person. it's okay, but it looks busy, too busy. Same thing for Flareon. But again, you have to see this in person. You gotta experience it. You gotta see all the texture. I mean, it's just totally different when in person versus as an image. Jolteon, for a reason, is like one of my bottom evolution because I don't like the spiky fur thing, except Zapdos. Zapdos is my favorite legendary, so it makes sense on Zapdos. But as far as Jolteon, it's kind of weird. But there's a lot of fan of Jolteon. Let's see, Espeon. This is more like a girly Pokemon, to be honest. It's all pink and reddish pink, but looking kind of cool. I don't mind have it. I don't mind have it on my binder if I can manage to pull it, but I'm not gonna buy it as a set because all this is gonna be pretty expensive already. I'm not gonna add more Pokemon to more Pokemon that I don't care for. Umbreon, look at this. That looks beautiful. Yashiro, illustrator. Man, it is so good. Now I'm afraid of wanting to know the price of this card once it's released. Even months after it's released, it's gonna be one of the top cards. I hope it doesn't go something crazy as Evolving Sky Moonbreon. I don't know, guys. Ooh, I like this artwork more than the Evolving Sky Moonbreon. I never liked the Moonbreon, to be honest. But I do like to pull one so I can sell it, but not for my personal collection. But this artwork right here, I'd rather collect this artwork over the Moonbreon, to be honest. So if I manage to somehow get a Evolving Sky pack and pull Moonbreon, I'm gonna sell that to get this one right here. This one is what I want to keep for the artwork. The other one is kind of plain. Eevee, no, I don't like the Eevee. It looks weird. It looks like Eevee have horns, but it's the ears. It's just weird, and the flower background. It's a little bit corny for me, to be honest. So yeah, that's all the terrestrial card that we're gonna get for now. So on December 6th, you can see a lot of content of people opening. So check that out. That is a future of the English card. That's just a half of the English card. And in January, we're going to get the other SIR as well. Right now, there's still a few SIR we haven't seen yet. So stay tuned for that. I'm going to cover them all. This video is already long enough. So my last word of advice, same thing. Don't get FOMO. If you can't get it, just wait for it. If you can't wait, then just do something else. Collect something else. Collect like older set. Right now, because everybody's focusing on the Prismatic Evolution set. Right now, you should do the opposite. Focus on the set that's going down in price. That's where you should accumulate these cards at a lower price. Don't buy anything based on hype. So just wait for a while. I mean, you could pretty much skip this whole set as a whole if it's get too ridiculous, too expensive to collect, to even buy at MSRP. Because right now, store they're selling above MSRP, and people accept it. Not me. I'm not gonna get FOMO. If you don't sell me at MSRP, I'm not gonna buy it. That's just the way it is. That's just how I am. I don't get FOMO, and I recommend you guys to not get FOMO and just wait out. Wait a little bit more. As like the searching spark right now is sold out everywhere. You can still get it, but not in like a large quantity. But just wait out. Eventually they can do reprint. It could take a couple of months, 3, 6, maybe a year, but eventually it'll get reprint again. And by the time it get reprint, you're gonna get a pretty big discount, unless this Prismatic Evolution set is surpass Evolving Sky. Then this set just gonna keep going up and up and up. But yeah, that's what I'm afraid. The set it's just gonna keep going up and up. But I'm not gonna get FOMO. Like I said, if whatever Prismatic Evolution Booster packs I managed to find, I'll open it for you guys. But as far as pre-ordering box and stuff like that, the bots always beat me to it. The bots, the scalper, they always beat me to it. Within minutes and hours, it's so out, and I don't have time to just sit there and just watch the market the entire day. And I don't feel like using bots. It's just crazy, because everybody's using bots right now to buy the stuff, and I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna steep that low just to buy some cardboard. So that's my advice for you guys. Don't forget to share, like, subscribe, and have more content for you guys. Peace soon. Peace out.